Hello, my sisters and my witchy fam. It's me, Drea. If you hear a little rattling noise in the background, that's Hammy doing her nightly exercise. So I apologize. So, why is some of my content unlisted and the way my contents are? Well, like I said earlier, and I will be posting this on my pages. So please check them out. So, or I will email certain of you, or I will message certain people so you can check this video out. And I will post this in certain groups too. But reason being is um, my a certain relative of mine made a big stink about me having a channel, about me pretty much expressing being on my journey as a witch and contradicting everything and jinxing everything as far as bringing up how my my daughter's dad would take my daughter away from me because of the fact I'm being a witch. I personally think it's stupid because one is an infringement of our religious belief. And one of the amendments, I have to look up the amendment on there, but I know one has. I know there's two that is infringement on, which is freedom of speech and freedom of religion. So I will look that up and put that in the description. I may just make that public. Um, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I may even do a video on that and make it public. But but I feel that this is, and I've watched certain people's videos that talks about religion wise and their views on it or VRs on it. Like one of my favorite witches, Lokian, aka Hellbound Heathen. I just got done watching two of his videos, response to Anita, I forgot what her last name was. But anyways, how she talks about witches, witchcraft, and all that. I personally feel that it shouldn't matter, and I know because when I've done a video on this, it shouldn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, a Native American, witch, pagan, pagan, Wiccan, German, Jewish, Muslim, shaman, Buddhist, Christian, non-Christian, spiritual, atheist, whatever. I feel that it shouldn't even matter who you are or what you are. It's how you present yourself. I present myself as a teacher. I present myself as a mother. As long as I'm doing my job as a teacher and deciphering the difference of my home life, my belief life, as well as my work life, it shouldn't matter what the hell I do. As long as I'm not doing sacrifices on the videos, long as I'm not cursing somebody to the brink of death, As long as I'm not running naked around the maypole and be like, ooh, like they did back in the old witches did in the old times. Um, as long as I'm not eating a animal's heart. Um, as long as I'm not doing any, even if as long as I'm not even doing any sacrifices, it shouldn't matter what the fuck I do. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't cuss on my channel. Anyways, I am appalled with the world today. I'm appalled with the fact that Christians feel they could condemn us to hell and think that it's okay. And it's not. Everybody is entitled to be what they want to be. Everybody is entitled to be human. If that's really the case, then we might as well just be fucking robots or fucking cyborgs. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm cussing again. Anyways, we might as well be robots. We might as well not have feelings. We might as well not have choices. Because that sounds like a damn robot to me. That sounds like a damn cyborg to me. But the last time I checked, I breathe oxygen. I drink H2O, which is water. I exhale out carbon monoxide, I believe it is. I don't know. So, well, anyways, whatever I have to blow out. I don't know. I forgot most of my science stuff, but anyways. I bleed the same way everybody else bleeds. Even bleed the same way as some animals bleed. I was born, and I'm gonna die. I don't need no damn plug-in batteries like these rechargeable cars does. I don't need no oil or gas. The only thing that's my oil and gas is food and water. My only thing that's my lubricant for my bones is krill oil, vitamin oil, krill vitamins or fish oil. It is very sad that this country has to be a one religious country, where our country is founded on the fathers of this country, and this country was created on the founding fathers that created the Constitution, that created the amendments. The amendments are there for a reason. It's there for a purpose. It's not there just to look pretty and be like, oh, look it, we got a historical paper that we could just put in a damn box and be like, okay, but we could still break some of the rules. And then get politics involved. Well, if we could get politics involved, let's look at the president we have now. He ain't for nothing. They want to send people back to their country, right? A black man pretty much risks his life and don't give him a lick of congratulations, thank you for your heroism. But if it was somebody else that's not of quote unquote his standards, it's a whole different story. It's sad how this country is falling apart. It's sad how people are allowing for shit to happen. It's sad that we as pagans, witches, whatever, family of the craft, people of the craft, have to be forced to hide in the broom closet just the fear of what people will say. It's sad for people that is transgender, um, gay, lesbian, uh, whatever. It's sad that they can't come out of the closet because of the fear of what society is going to say. I'm extremely tired of being extremely tired. It's not right that us as witches, pagan, whatever, or as has been worded, earth-based religious, have to hide in the closet just to appease our family members, just to appease the law so we could keep our kids, just to appease our friends, to appease society, where society is falling apart, and wonder why there's massive suicides, or why people or teenagers are committing suicides, or why people are being bullies, becoming bullies, or being bullied. And it's up to us as a witch community, a pagan community, a Wiccan community, a community of the craft, to stand up and say to the government, enough is enough. Here is our right. Our right is this. We have the right to believe in what we want to believe in. We're not harming anybody. We're not making people to be like us. We're not converting people to be like us. We're not cursing people. We're not in the middle of the woods. Maybe there's some out there in the middle of the woods that will do that, but that's not all of us. That's being stereotypical. Just like Christians doesn't want us to be stereotyping them, they need to stop stereotyping us. They need to stop looking at the way Hollywood depict us as these crazy, psychotic, heart-eating, animal sacrificing, children, virgin stealing, blood drinking people. Because we're not. We're everyday normal people with normal jobs, with normal homes, with a normal family, a normal life. And if for the government to allow things to happen to where they have their children taken away because of their belief, is very hypocritical, and it's very big. It's a big infringement of one's belief, to where it's breaking the amendment. And again, I will find out what number amendment that is. If you guys know and if you guys know what amendment that is before I find out, please comment down below. We as a witch community, pagan community, craft family of the craft community, we as a community need to get the word out. We need to be like, okay, enough is enough. It's ridiculous. It stops. Like I said, I have a few good Christian friends and Catholic friends. Matter of fact, I have a friend of mine that asked me to do a reading for her, and she's of a different belief. She's a Catholic. And she just straight up said, oh, can you please do a reading for me? I was like, I love to. I opened up to her and told her, look, I'm a witch, and you could either love me or hate me, but I'm just letting you know up front. And she was fine with it. She's like, oh, cool. And then she's like, I want to know about this herb and that herb, and what does this crystal do, and what does that crystal do? You know, it's time for us to be, look at here, look at here, look at here. This shit ends today. It needs to end. And we all need to stand up as a community and say, enough is enough. We need to go to Washington and be like, you know what? You're full of shit. We are human beings, just like you guys are. We have rights, just like you guys do. And you guys treat us like we're monsters. And we're not. I am tired of family members telling me what to do, what belief to be, because I grew up in a Christian home and we were always a missionary Baptist, and we should always be a missionary Baptist until the day we die. That's not showing my daughter it's okay to be different. It's not showing my daughter that it's okay to express what you feel. That's not showing her that. Just because you fear change, because you fear that it's okay to be different, because you never had the opportunity to be different, you never had the opportunity to come out your shell, to be different, doesn't mean you have to put that on a family member or a friend or a coworker or your partner. Just because you have that fear of change. And that's one thing our former President Obama had made. Change. It's okay to change. It's okay to grow out of this dogma or stagma or whatever it's called of, oh well, society wants us to pick our nose this way. No, I'm gonna pick my nose the way I damn well please. I'm not gonna pick my nose because the government says, oh, pick my nose like this and not like this. No. I'm not gonna take a shit when the government I'm not gonna take a shit a certain way when the government tells me to. I'm gonna take a shit the way if I wanna take a shit standing up, damn it, I'm gonna take a shit standing up. I mean, it's ridiculous. We need to just say, look, you're infringing on our rights. You're infringing on our voice to be heard, all because you want us to be like you. Well, I'm here to tell you, we ain't robots, and it ain't gonna happen. So, I decided I come out here and vent about this. Again, I will be posting. Um, I will still be posting regular. I will still be posting regular um, pictures that is viewers appropriation and proper content, which I don't know, whatever. It's just stupid. But I am going to videos like this. I will be unlisting and sharing on. I will email it to you or message it to you or post it on my page, which I will put down, my Facebook page, which I'm gonna put down below, and whatnot. So comment down below, and I also email it to you guys as well, so you guys can watch it. And I'll email it and whatever and post it. So with that said, comment down below and tell me what you guys think, because I think it's fucking ridiculous, if I do say so myself. So until next time, again, I do apologize for the boring content that I have, but it is what it is. So until next time, blessed be. Bye.